Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shades of Sasha. If you're new here, take a seat, put your crown on, and welcome to the gang. And if you're already part of the gang, you already know what time it is. What's good, baby? So today's video is all about this hair. So since you're here, just keep on watching.
Taking notes on my keyboard, what you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas, what you following me for? Say the fucking sing along, so girl, what you singing for? Cause we blow like a seaford, my seaford, money, all rolling, big hot D's in the trash, we rolling, keep tick-tock, rooftop clouds, with a handful of girls, and they all so foreign, rain so poison, rainbows falling, light skin chick, first light from falling, whole lot of fans, first light from calling, full of fish, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, oh they loving the crew, oh they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, they loving the crew, yeah. Taking notes on my keyboard, what you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas, what you following me for? Say the fucking sing along, so girl, what you singing for? Cause we blow like a seaford, seaford.
If you're new here, hello, I'm Sasha and welcome to Shades of Sasha. And typically in my videos, we talk about everything that's beauty and hair. And we basically do a rating system from a scale of 1 to 10. We're gonna talk about the texture, the feel, price point, customization, longevity. In the end, I actually give you a recommendation on if I recommend the unit or not, and kind of like my overall thought process and why I do or why I do not recommend the unit. So if you're new here, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. But before we get into it, I just want to make sure I say this again. I am planning to do a giveaway once a month for someone in my community, and pretty much I just want to give back to those same individuals that are constantly supporting me, constantly just like rooting for me, telling me how great I am and just how much y'all are interacting and just loving what it is that I do. And I think the best way to show my appreciation is by giving that same thing that is done to me. I have been on YouTube now for 3 months, but I've had the privilege to get access to a lot of different brands and recognition from people that I most likely would not have gotten it this far, obviously, without the interaction of my community. And I just want to do that by giving back to y'all. So I've stated this before, but I'm just gonna make sure I say this again. If there's a specific wig that I have tried that I said like I'm actually not feeling it, like I'm just like, yeah, I like it, but it's not really for me. Please comment and let me know if that's the wig that you would like for me to give away to you. And that's all you just gotta do. You just gotta pick the wig and just let your girl know. It doesn't also have to only be wigs. I get a ton of PR packages, and one of the things that I want to do is give back for those things that I know that either are duplicates or I just don't use. So I do plan to also do that as well. It's gonna be a mix in between. It can be just a bunch of different things, and so I just want to at least acknowledge and let y'all know that at least one of y'all every month will receive a PR package from me. And all you have to do is just, I'm looking at who is engaging with me, to just making sure that it's like, hey, I would like to give you this, can you just give me an address? And that's pretty much it. And I'll make sure that I do it over email so that no one's sending me their stuff, you know, like on social media. So I'll just make sure that I reach out and I do that. But thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm really grateful for the community that we have built here together. So yeah, let's jump into it. When it comes to the specs and details of this unit, I have the Unice Bye Bye Knots wig 7x5 glueless lace black kinky straight wig with bleach knots. It's also 108% density, and this one is the kinky straight. It's $212.62. I did kind of the kinky curly one where I had that conversation before where I said I had gotten a discount which took $60 off. So for both wigs I technically paid $388.07. So that's kind of the price point of this unit. Now I have a wig similar to this, but it wasn't a closure, it was a frontal wig that I got, and I had gotten mine from Amazon, and I raved how much I love that wig. I cannot remember for the life of me how much I paid for that wig, but I'm pretty sure it had to be like under one something. So actually let me go back to do that, because I think it would be very good for me to just kind of compare the two, just so that y'all have kind of like better understanding of where my thought process is with this wig compared to the one that I got from Amazon. Okay, boom, I found it. So for the wig that I got, that was a frontal wig, I paid, right now when I click the same link, it was over a year ago that I did do this video, so just make sure that you kind of go back if you're interested in seeing that, and I'll make sure that I link it above somewhere, even link the video below so that you can see which one I'm talking about. For the 24 inches, it was $99. So that's how much I paid for the one on Amazon, and that wig is by what company? A company called Ali Diamond. So it's their kinky straight wig, yaki straight human hair, 24 inches, it's 180% density, and boom, now we're here. Now the reason why I wanted to do that is because I think it's very important that when I'm noticing sometimes that I have something that I can compare it to then kind of just put you in the right direction. If you're a person that you don't have the patience and the time and you don't want to deal with the fact that you're gonna have to deal with a frontal, I can see why you were going to get this wig. Now, 100 plus compared to $99, I'm gonna go with the $99. I'm not gonna lie, I really did love that wig. I think I did something to like mess it up at some point, but I really did. I did love that wig. Like the way the wig laid and the way it just looked, like she was beautiful. All right, so for the comparison purposes of the price point, just know that one is a frontal wig. It was 24 inches. It wasn't as thick as this. I want to say that, like, this says it's 180% density, and I feel like this is 180% density. That wig is gonna say it's 180% density, but it was given really 150. Like, it was not really as thick. Maybe they've changed over the year, but I'm just saying, like, for the most part, like, the price point is something that's just very different. So if you don't mind dealing with the frontal, go and get it for the $99. If you don't want to deal with a frontal, I can see why this will be an appease for you of like, I just want to get this. Now, this wig, when I put it on, it does give more of an easier vibe to deal with than the other one does. However, this one doesn't blend that well. Like, I'm back to my same problem, okay? And my same problem is that there's this idea that these are like so easy and just like inconspicuous, but they're not. Like, let me come close to see if I can see. Like, babe, this, I can't go outside like this. So, you know, I can't do it. Like, I feel like the way how these, the blend is just not there. And I think for the most part, in like what everyone is feeling for is about the easiness, right, that is here when you're getting this specific unit and you're trying them on. I'm just not seeing it. And I purchased mine specifically from the company because I was like, okay, I get hit and misses when I buy stuff from Amazon, but let me see if the company is really gonna send out the shitty version of their stuff to me, because that would just be kind of wild. And they sure did, but whatever. It's just $150 plus wig lesson I had to learn, and now we know. I'm gonna do what I can to kind of finesse it to like see if it will work, but for the most part, I would recommend the other one, which was for $99 versus this one. Like, even though I'm telling you, I know if you're just like I don't want to deal with a frontal person, it wasn't that bad. Like, if you watch the video that I I did, I tried to be as thorough as I could so that anyone can just follow along and just understand like what, you know, it is. Maybe I'll make a purchase of it actually and just do an updated of what I would do differently now, because it was a year ago. So damn, I can't believe it was a year ago. So I'll just make sure that if you're interested in like me doing that and just doing a comparison, just go ahead and let me know that. But the longevity of this, I think the hair in itself will last, but it's gonna last because I'm not gonna wear it, given the fact that the frontal to me, well, not even the frontal, this to me is just irritating. Like, I would just have to do too much to hide the fact that this wig is just not as plop on and go as you feel like it. I want to say I really love the customization of the inside with the band, like the fact that they had a spot for you to slip the band in to do it. Beautiful. I really love the inside customization of this specific wig. I just really wish that this was like as on point as I hope that it would have been, but unfortunately to me, I don't think that it is. I think I'm gonna have to go in and actually bleach it and like make it work for me, and then I think I would also have to let it like tie my band down way longer, and it's just like it defeats the purpose. The purpose of me doing the units and coming to show y'all for what it is because I want you to know what you're getting when you buy something. Because the worst is to spend your money on some shit, then you get it and you're just like, what the fuck is this? You know, like it wasn't what it is, it wasn't what I was expecting. And for me, I enjoy making these purchases and shipping it with my own money, because people have this misconception, which isn't a misconception. If you get something sent to you by a company, you will get the best version of it if you are the influencer of that specific brand. However, there are times that no matter how good they try to send it to you, if the thing is crap, it's just crap, and it's just gonna be crap. So I'm one person that I will never sell my integrity. That's something I stand on 10 toes down, that I'm never gonna sell myself out just because of a little like amount of money in your pocket. Like, it's alright, baby, you can't buy me. You can't buy me, it's fine. But for the most part, all I would say is I actually would not recommend this unit at all. I will go ahead and purchase the one for $99. And if you want me to do an updated video, just let me know. But thank y'all so much for watching and supporting your girl, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And I'm sorry this video kind of felt like rampy and rushed, is because I didn't have nothing fucking good to say except for the fact that I love the customization of the inside of the wig, but everything else, it's a no for me. But thank y'all for rocking and kicking it with the girl, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.